Okay, so this is going to be an interesting one. So we all know that Walt is going to Ohio with his sister. If you don't know, beloved, if you don't know, he does this trip, I think once or twice a year where he's gone for, or so maybe a week, 2 weeks, maybe. Cindy say 2 weeks, but she lies so bad. Anywho, we are going to be listening to some of her live. Now, mind you, each time he go out there, she's always throwing shade. Y'all cannot tell me that this lady likes his family. Let's listen to some clips and then we'll discuss.
Rock, paper, scissors said, "Oh, Walt when he comes back. When he, you said Walt. When he's coming back, he coming back not this Friday, Friday the next. And then you know what the crazy part is? Walt ain't never left this early. Have y'all? He always leave around about a day before the fourth or 2 days before the fourth. So he called me Friday. We talked Friday on my break. He said, I'm going to the train station. I'm thinking he going to the train station to pick his ticket up, y'all. So when I got home, he said, you gonna take me down to the train station? My train leave at 10 something, he said. I said, well, you ain't tell me you were leaving there. I said, you just said you had to go down there. But he said, yeah, baby. I said, okay. I really was sad. But he said, I just wanted you to come with me. But I have to work, y'all. I have to work. If I don't work, I don't eat. So I have to work. I'm sorry, but I do. I have to work. I had to get my moolah, baby. And my birthday coming up and stuff too. Nick, hey Nick.
So, y'all, why do it be seeming like everybody else come before Walt, but Walt puts her first? And let me just clarify this. This chick always talking about some working. You don't work. You don't like to work. You just got this job. You was without a job for what, a month, a couple months. What you weren't really mentioning money then. You was buying bath to buy the work sprays, buying shoes, getting your hair done while I was giving you money. So what make you think that he either wouldn't pay your way or Below wouldn't pay your way? Didn't Below give y'all money before? You always getting on here throwing shade at somebody, talking about you got to work. We know you don't like to work. Baby, you come from a history of being a D-boy girl, okay? A D-boy girl, D-O-P-E boy girl, yeah, to where you never had to work. You always say that. Just like you been mentioning that you ain't never really been with a person like Walt before because you actually have to work and pay for stuff. You're used to being with these D-boys. They give you money but whoop your butt every now and again because you say that they've done that. That's what you're used to doing. And we all know you don't actually like Walt, and if he asked you to go, then you should have went, but you always got every excuse in the book. Hmm.
Because if I don't work, I can't eat. I ain't gonna lie. My bills, baby. Yeah, I would have went and made good video, but that's for next month. It ain't for this month. Bills gotta. I mean, not for, it wouldn't be for July. It'll be for August. That's what I'm trying to say. And my bills gotta. That my bills come around. It rolls. Every pay period, I got some bills to pay. You hear me?
Well, Sin City, if you wouldn't be living so outside of your daggone means. Yeah, trying to keep up with the Joneses, knowing that you ain't got it, ain't never had it. This really your first time just being on your own, since you always had a man and different people to take care of you. Just like you had all them children, and they don't even take care of you like that. They may throw you a little 200-300 a year in there, maybe. Yeah. Maybe because you dry big so much. But anyway, that's another video for another day. But if you wouldn't live so far out your means, maybe you wouldn't have so many bills. But we all know why you actually with Walt. And quiet as it's kept, you with him because you are banking on him getting some money from that sister, being left some money from that sister, him being in some kind of inheritance or something. You think you're going to eat that up, baby. And me love is not dumb. You won't get anything. I'm pretty sure she got that written all over stuff that you won't get nothing, baby. And probably done coached her brother on it because of the type of person that you are. Come on, let's be for real now, baby. Let's play ball. Let's play ball, honey.
I'm the prayer. Ain't nobody saying nothing about Walt being here or being gone or me going out of town. I think I think my people used to me not going. It don't bother them no more. Right? It don't bother y'all no more. Mm-hmm. He in Ohio, girl. He left Friday. He left Friday night going up there. He made it yesterday. So he been up there. I'm surprised ain't nobody said nothing about it. Yeah, she do. She miss Walt. That's her problem. That's her problem.
Yeah, this lady is so messy. Why would you keep mentioning that nobody has said nothing about y'all going because you want people to talk about it just so you can throw slick shade at Belo's light in her family? Girl, you are a hater. You have main character syndrome. You are so used to, I guess, being number one or being the center of a teaching in a person's life that you literally can't take it, that you don't converse it where you do, but then again, you don't when it comes to his sister. You cannot take the. You really want Walt to just be like hopeless and just want to be with you, but you came with so much baggage. You came with all them children, all them baby dads, all them problems, and all that doggone dead. Hmm. Sounded like a downgrade to me, Buki. Anyways, y'all, this is already getting too long. I don't want my regular videos to be too long. Check my shorts, check the description, and I'm gonna make a part 2 in this video.